Tell me what's the same about us. I tell you what, I know I ain't the same without you. No propane without you, no fame without you, so lame without you. Tell me what's the same about us. I tell you what, I know I ain't the same without you.
This is what we do. Sorry. Welcome to the Real Talk Wrap-Up Show. Seems as if everyone's disappearing on us. It's not what it seems.
It's because of me.
Yeah, Van chased everybody away. I mean, I don't know. I might not be here next week. It's like, no, just Josh and you guys. Tracy's out. She has a situation, but she will be back. Love you, Trace. See you next week. We never got to say anything about Dawn last week. I'm sure everybody noticed that she wasn't here. She has a lot going on. She's very busy, but hopefully, she may come back. She may not, but either way, love is love. She's supporting us, I'm sure, on the other end.
Dawn.
So, what's up, Dawn? And with that, we're going to get started. Yes. So, of course, there's a million shows on. Mm-hmm. I try to catch all of them. First and foremost, I'm going to say the, what is it? Basketball Wives. It's not
we're
catching me. It's like, I'm just not, it's not grabbing me. Like, I watched it, but I'm going to be real, I didn't even finish watching it because I was just, like, not interested.
The part 2 was very boring and dull. The only excitement was I thought that something was going to happen was during the luncheon, the cooking or whatever when,
I didn't
when Jackie came in. Why would you even come to the lunch? Why would you set yourself up?
She just wants to be on the show. I mean, she feels as if she's needed by all the girls on there, and that's what turns me off. She's really crazy though. She's
saying that everyone owes her apology, that she shouldn't be apologizing to no one.
Exactly.
Has she even watched any of the shows? Apparently not.
I don't.
Because she's kind of cuckoo, like how they say it.
She is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But she's just a little
off.
Yeah, she won't admit it. She constantly says, "I'm not crazy. But I don't know.
Her husband loves her to death because guess what? They're getting married again.
Again.
This year they're gonna go all out for her. So we'll see what happens.
That blows my mind. Like the every year thing. That I don't know. I mean, I guess to each his own. If it's working, it's working. But the show's not working for me. I'm gonna give him another chance and whatnot. But I was tuned into other things. I've watched the
R&B Divas. I caught a little bit of that.
You see how crazy Kiki is?
Yes, but her husband wasn't there when they had their dinner or whatever, when they were sitting there.
Right.
And everyone noticed that. They said, there's something different about you. You lost weight or something? Like you don't have another body.
a couple hundred pounds. Yeah, she, of course, like in the prior episodes, which we never really talked about, but she's very insecure. Like, she pretty much straight said, I don't like him out of my presence. He needs to be here with me because she feels as if a man's not there with her, he's cheating. Like that's
But you
heavy.
know what?
That's
a man's gonna cheat regardless.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They can be sitting beside you. They can get it on in the bathroom. You don't know.
So is that one of those a man is going hunt rules like
they're gonna do a man and a woman. If they're gonna choose to cheat, they're gonna cheat regardless. And you know
can't
what?
keep a leash on.
No,
anyone.
even though you love them and whatever and the case may be, but you're an adult. You know what you're doing.
Yeah,
and everyone has needs and everybody wants to be loved in certain different ways, but people's gonna do what they want to do. Regardless.
Yeah, and she just feels like as long as he goes everywhere with her, including on like girls' nights and dates.
Please, if a dude come on a girl's night, that's whack.
That is whack.
That's lame.
And why is he even okay with it? But I don't even think that he's okay with it.
Because
he just comes because
he
wants.
doesn't
She wants it.
Do you think that sometimes, like when a guy is on that girl's night, he forms an attraction with other females that might be in her circle? Do you think that's a bad thing to do that as well?
Well, I wouldn't even really look at it like that because if it's your girls, you just don't even want to think that. It can happen. If it does, you like a Kelly Price song on. That was on there. She was a friend of mine.
And that's how some dudes be like, man, Lauren, I wish I would have met the friend before I dated you.
Usher got something like that.
Yeah, because some people
Usher dated that bridesmaid.
Some people felt that they took the short.
No.
In the friend circles.
But yeah.
Shut up.
I'm not into that. So
yeah,
that's not my thing.
Another thing about basketball, why do you think the show, being that it was scrutinized for so much violence and negativity, do you think the fact that they're probably going to overtune, they're basically going to have y'all tune in, they're going to chop it down to the let me get away with all that?
I think it's going to pick it up. I think they're starting it out slow because they're trying to introduce the other girls
drama
that's coming in right now because there's drama, starting to be like a little bit of drama between Brooke and Drea because of the the
Yeah,
King
that
photo
magazine
shoot
shoot.
because Drea was like she doesn't shoot with other people, you know. And she said that she signed a contract or whatever the case may be, and she walks
Right.
in and she sees her girl there, but
But
you
you
know
think it
what?
was cool for her to walk out like that?
Look, it's about money. I don't care. You want to show your tutus or whatever? I'm in a photo shoot with you too because I need my money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she broke out like,
Yeah.
you know,
and
like she
then
was
who's
better
to say
than her.
that she lost her opportunity to be on the cover?
Yeah.
You know,
I think
she
she
was
was on
already
the cover
on.
before.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
already on. So now it's like she's been in that industry, so now she feels like
Yeah, she feels she's above girly.
That
and-
she has arrived. Like most people get
But
to
I
that
mean,
point.
you
Like they
get there and
arrived.
somebody's
But regardless-
deal with it. You're not that hot. Who are you
Regardless, there's
again?
always going to be a
Reading,
newcomer.
PA?
There's always going to be the next girl that's going to be better than you.
Yeah, and
That's
girly,
with
she's a fly
anything.
girl. The girl that
That's
was
with
there, she's
anything,
a
yeah.
very fly girl. So
Yeah, she's
it's-
built thick. Her butt.
yeah, is that real?
Yeah, I believe it.
That's
is.
ridiculous.
Yes. She's like thick. She's
Got a question though. This is a main question. I know it's a female
okay.
in the show, but
It's not
out
a
of
female
all
show.
the
That's
you know, I mean, just sometime I'm just saying when people see females, they say it was a female show. The question is, who do y'all think is the hottest female as out of all the reality show, the basketball wise? The Love and
Hottest,
Hip Hop?
like, okay, you
The
got to
hottest.
tell me, like, the
Like-
baddest.
No, because I don't mean the baddest
Like
body.
body.
No,
Like
I'm
who's
talking
just
about
the
hair.
hottest? Who's just you'd be like, yo, she's just that girl. Like when you see him.
Okay. Well, we got to take it from one show from another show because
Nah, we wanna know who's the
they're,
king- who's
they're
the-
all different.
Who's the top of
Yeah.
No,
like,
and we
they're
had
all-
we had the best one from each show standing up, and we had the process elimination.
The hottest?
Okay,
Oh, look, that messed them up. And they like,
No,
"Man,
no,
I
from
can't
basketball
say that."
wise, LA, I would say Drea.
She ain't, I mean, Drea,
Out of all of
Drea's
them.
cool, but I mean, that's why we need to know what hot and bad means. 'cause
Yeah,
it's some-
out of that,
Are we
and
talking
out
about
of
thoroughness?
hip hop.
Thoroughness, like damn,
Thoroughness.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Thoroughness, you're not going to put Dre in there yet. Now, she's cool. She's on her little bathing suit line and all that. But she's not no thorough female.
But
Like,
none of them
we need to
is.
talk about Chrissy and them.
Because
and
as a
people
man,
got
on
something
a
going for them.
None of them
sexiness,
is right now.
on a sexiness level,
No?
No.
I'm one of
I'm
them.
talking about LA.
No,
Who
he's
Kim
you
Bella
saying
Johnson
all of
fans.
them. Like, we talking about Evelyn, we talking about Jocelyn, we talking about everybody. You know, people who actually, to me, and what my definition of thorough would be is somebody who grabbed that
It's like,
opportunity and then
Jim
just
Jones
kept.
girl is the joint.
Yeah, that's what I said. Chrissy's
Yeah,
probably
Chrissy.
the best one.
Because she's street.
She's the truth.
But not even
but
that.
she combines it though.
took-
That's
yeah,
what makes her
yeah,
thorough.
exactly.
Street and
She
sassy.
can be. She
Yeah.
can meet you in the middle of
Yeah.
Bed-Stuy. You know what I mean?
Because she's
And
been
then she
through
can
it.
be like, you know,
She's been through it.
yeah.
But no, it's
You know
even
what I mean?
deeper than
So
that.
it's
It's
like
about
she
taking
knows.
that opportunity and making like business moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you talking about thoroughness, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
Evelyn, can't hate on her because when it comes to business,
She on her
she's
thing.
about her business. You see what I'm saying? So
I think
thoroughness,
they
you gotta.
all are trying to do it.
Okay, put it this way.
I think they all are
If you're
trying
thinking
to do
about
it
your
their own
brother,
way.
if you had a brother and you had to pick one of those females out of
From
one of
a
those shows
brother?
for your brother,
Drea. Clearly.
Light skin,
It would be Drea.
long
Light
hair.
skin, long hair, booty,
Yeah.
cute.
Uh-huh.
Drea. There's no question.
I know she like this.
And then you gotta understand, I got 3 brothers, so it would be different for each. But Drea would probably be cool for 2 of them. And then the one, the thick one that was at the photo shoot with Drea, my one brother probably go for that one, the oldest one. So it's really hard to say. It's really, really hard to say because they're all
I
very
don't have
different.
any brothers.
But
That's
it was-
7-8 eating. He's into yams.
Oh. Do we really have to go there? Seriously?
Yeah.
That was a good question, though.
Yeah.
That was a good question.
Yeah.
It was.
So what would your taste be? Since
Yeah,
you're,
in
you're
your
the dude
opinion.
in here,
We have
so,
2 gentlemen
yeah.
in here.
Yes.
You've heard this name several times because we always bring up J-Ro's
It's
name.
Sean.
But he just stays off the,
I mean,
the
like-
scene. J-Ro and then Sean.
And he
To
does a
be
lot
truthful,
too,
like on
you
a
know?
visual level, like you know, when you thinking that action for the night, you gonna think of Kim Bella or Jocelyn. Mind state wise, you know, I really dig what Jim Jones got on at his house. Like,
Yeah.
she's the truth.
Chrissy's the truth. I think so too. Across the board.
Because you can sit there
Even
and
with
say,
the mo.
yeah, with the mo and all, we got the
He
mo.
said he loves her. He loves her with that. He
She's
doesn't have
very,
a problem
very,
with
very
that.
No, but
pretty.
like you think about
So-
somebody like the girl Stevie J's dealing with, like she's too.
Wait,
she has
Mimi?
Mimi got a disorder, so you gotta count her out.
You said she has a
Mimi's
disorder?
boring to me. Mimi's
no.
boring.
Yeah, she
Her
it's something
clothes
wrong
is fine.
with
Now,
her.
you be watching
It's
the
something
shows,
wrong with
yo.
her.
Just her,
It's
just her
something
on the
wrong.
floor. No, but she's,
and that's
I
no
didn't know
disrespect.
that.
And
she's
then
motherly. Like, she
then you
doesn't
think
turn
about,
you
K.
on.
Michelle.
She doesn't.
But you don't know what
K.
she's
Michelle,
doing.
No.
K. Michelle, you expect to get one of them phone calls like, "Mom, she cussed you out."
K. Michelle.
Like, yeah, like, yo, you gotta call me like, "Did you just cuss my mom out?" Like, yeah, cause I've been beat before. You ain't gonna cuss my mom out. You're not gonna cuss. I don't care who it is. You're not gonna cuss my mom out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, K. Michelle's different.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, it's
but
certain
you know,
men-
a lot of guys will still smash.
Yeah,
Smash her.
that's one of them
Definitely
things. Is like,
smash.
Like, y'all
you get a
gonna
text.
smash
Where you
her.
at? I'm at K. Michelle's. Oh, is that you? I'm like, nah, we cool, cuz.
Wait, why would
what
you
would you
smash
say?
her?
For the hype because she's from Philly.
Drea's not from Philly.
See,
She's
I
from
told you,
Reading.
everybody said
Drea is
Philly.
from Reading.
Yeah,
It's
I-
close enough to Philly.
That's very
Yeah,
I'm
cold.
tired of
she's
people
from
saying,
Reading.
"Well, no, Philly's Philly,
Like,
Ready,
yeah,
Ready."
Philly
Get
is
ready
Philly.
to shout
But I
big
thought
and they
Philly
be like,
too.
"Hey."
Just like Evan, we had to talk about that. Just like Patty LaBelle, she said she's from Philly, but
That
she's
was
from
covered in
Harrisburg.
717.
It was covered in
So
717.
people
Yeah,
always
yeah.
claim that they're from.
717
Just like
Soul's
here,
original
I'm saying, oh, I'm from Thailand when I'm from Cambodia.
Well, I'm from
Yeah.
Harrisburg, and that's just
For
what
the
it
same
is.
reasons, but let's just call it PX.
Yeah.
Yeah, they she
There
from
we
PA,
go.
so he
Yeah.
rolled out
Yeah.
because of PA all day.
And Dre's
that's all.
not bad. No, she's not bad. She has a
No,
story.
they're nice and
Story that I've heard
everything.
before. But it's
Who
what
is the
it
least? Now here's the switch. Who's the least likely candidate that you will hook up with one of your brothers or your uncles or somebody? Who's the one be like, oh hell no, you better not.
Jackie's crazy.
Jackie's
Jackie's
not
crazy.
even in
We
the
don't need the
category.
crazy people in the family.
Mama Jones.
Wait, she show up to the house, be, who you messing? Oh hell no.
Yeah,
No.
she's just wrong for
Jackie's
every
just
reason.
totally different. She's thrown.
You ain't gotta go through it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
But you know,
They are tight
she's
up.
dealing with a lot, so I understand with her mom passing away and
But
her daughter,
no, another-
her daughter not being
She always
around,
ran
you
around.
know, and
Yeah.
that she's
She's
a
too
wife.
old.
Another
protective
note,
of her daughter.
Girly did a whole redo though.
And you notice,
from Loving Hip Hop New York.
and you notice
She
Jackie
went
always
and got
wearing
facial
black.
reconstruction and
Selma,
everything.
Which one is
Samaya.
I was like,
Samaya lost a
I ain't gonna lie,
lot of
she
weight.
look good as shit.
She lost a
No,
lot.
it
She
is-
look nice.
She
I
look
Samaya
nice, but good
back
as shit
then, too.
is just not
No,
nice.
I
It was
thought
like
she
one of them like, oh, she alright, cause big thick Amazon
Samaya
and shit.
and
To me,
You
I
know,
thought
you
she
like,
looked
go.
But she lost a lot of
She
weight.
like she lost weight. She got the thing. So
She looked very pretty.
yeah, her music.
Her
She
music
didn't
has always
reconstruct
been
her
two
music. She
thumbs
did
down.
not get plastic surgery
Fournette
for her
always got
soundtrack.
into it.
So
Her
maybe for her
music.
tracks.
Yeah, her
Samaya
music.
totally dissed Tiny though.
She just tiny.
She said, I don't care anybody say, but Tiny's ugly.
Samaya said that.
She was in Philly. She said
No, it's no hey.
But she did.
Tiny's not ugly. So this is the thing.
She's just facially
Yeah.
challenged.
I like Tiny.
I like her as a person,
Yo, that's eight. Don't let somebody set up that.
If anybody ever says, wait, no.
But she's cool, cuz.
No, let's make this clear.
She rolled out with the bull.
No, let's make this clear.
First of all, it's not
No, no,
always
no.
about look. It's not always
Ladies, if
about
a
look.
man
you know?
ever says, but she's cool, if that comes behind it, that is. Just don't go no further. But she's cute. You know, that's kind of like, oh, she's cute to be a big girl. No, just leave it alone. If there's always a second part to it, oh no, but she's cool.
No ifs, ands, buts.
Yeah, if it's any.
But you know what?
No.
The ladies that are most likely that's most attractive are the ones that's insecure.
That
and
is
and the
true.
girls that don't look as attractive, they are confident. You can't tell them.
Yeah, 'cause
nothing.
1
You know,
o'clock,
you can't tell
yo,
them
it's
nothing
nothing
about
like an
themselves.
ugly girl 1
You
o'clock
can't tell
with a
them
tight
the
dress
is
on at the
ugly.
club,
You know?
full of drinks.
Shoot.
Nah, I mean they're the most confident
Seriously.
people.
Very
Yeah.
confident.
Like if
Very.
you get somebody that's like kind of
Very
facially challenged, nice body, 1
Facially
o'clock, a couple
challenged.
drinks in
That's
them,
so
they're at the
not
bar, they are looking like James Kennedy in '81 to them. Like they like, yo, oh I know you
are
want my
so
number.
stupid.
I want your number so I can put it on my phone as something that it should never be a call coming in. I want your number to
That
put it
is
on my
so-
block list so if you ever got my number, it would not get took.
That is so deep.
Yeah, you be editing.
But it's real. But it's real though.
Nah, but some people, nah, that ugly girl swag is impeccable. Like you can't tell it.
Ugly girl.
Yo, I'm not, and I know it sounds like real vain and everything like that, but like I've met girls, I've been out, you know, in a relationship, I've been out and stuff like that. I've seen girls, more or less, that look very attractive, very subdued, laid back, and I see that loud, ugly group like, yeah, I know you want this. I'll be like, who wants that? Like,
But somebody will
Oh,
bag
yeah,
that.
for sure.
beer
Somebody will
goggles.
bag that. No.
Beer goggles.
Somebody definitely will.
You know, and she has a dude. I got a dude here with me.
Let me
We
say.
know about that thing. Like, yo, cuz.
That's after you drank one of these.
Yes.
Now, have you
See,
seen?
that's where you
Sure
get all
enough.
that.
Let's turn it this way.
That's called. You know what it's called?
Where's the paper bag
advertisement.
at? We need the paper bag.
No, but you know what it is called?
Let
Ain't
me
nobody
get
left,
the
cuz.
moment.
Nah, I drink it for the homie. I don't That's a waste of
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody left, cuz. That's what she was
creates
here.
beer goggles.
Oh my God.
That's Stevie J said.
Correct.
How much
I
is
didn't
a
take
40?
that down. I didn't take that
Made the
down.
rat face.
He
That's
did say
all
that.
he
I didn't take that
I didn't
down.
take that. That's when you
Do,
be like,
oh wait,
my
can you
God.
do the rat face, Jay? Let me.
Oh,
Everybody tried the
Jay
rat
Rose,
face.
a
I tried
tattoo
to do
artist
work.
over here. That
He's
keeps
not gonna
talking,
come
you
over.
know.
I'm a rapper.
He's
Oh,
a
and
rapper.
he's a rapper.
He's
and
a
he's
rapper.
a
Tattoo artist.
tattoo artist.
Actually, he's a
and-
rapper, tattoo
and
artist. He's
everything.
I used
he
to-
actually
all
does
of a
sneaker
kind.
art.
That counts
Yeah.
for anything.
He's just an
Yeah.
artist,
Yeah,
period.
he's an artist, period, in the sense of the word.
18.
So
You
come
did.
Check him out,
here,
J-Bo,
get your
John
tat
Boy.
done.
Wait, you said you dance?
I could for the right
You
price.
can't,
Actually, like,
you
nah,
can't
he
see
act-
Chris Brown.
No, hold up.
You
Nah, my
can't see
man,
Chris
he's actually
Brown.
nice.
He
He's one of those
cannot see
people-
Chris Brown now.
Stop playing.
He cannot. Breezy challenge.
he's nice,
That's
though.
all I'm saying.
Put money up.
Yo,
Really?
if you do a backflip,
Look.
please,
5
all I
grand,
know.
Hands up on the
240s.
front.
I really want y'all to see him. He's so fly. His
Turn
glasses
over.
got me going crazy because I
You don't
on, just-
come here, you can
Go ahead and sit down there and get one shout out,
You
man.
don't have
One
to stay
shout out.
long.
You can take your
just
40
need to
with
see
you.
his flyness because he's so fly.
He's
Yeah.
a cool dude. Come on, he got his swagger Vans on.
He's gonna bring the 40. He brought company. Just-
Serious.
he that.
Then he did a pretty Tony.
Tell the audience, what do you do, J-Rob? What all do you do so they can come here to Sean's and, you know, get some work
I'm a
done?
musician,
Look at the
songwriter,
glasses.
performer, artist. I do a lot. You know,
He does do a lot.
I make good music.
He
Album
does.
Coming in December. You should stay tuned for it.
Oh, December. Okay. Early December after Christmas.
December 4th.
December 4. Oh, Tony's birthday. Shout out to Tone.
Also, like, they talk about his music. He does non-commercial retro hip hop. It's crazy. He has different vibes, so you gotta check him out. The real talk.
He didn't bring a 40 for us. I mean,
Yeah.
clearly
He only
not
took
sharing.
he said he tipping 40s to do retro look. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I just got it.
That's that PR work.
What did you say? Because he speaks very
Very
low. What did you
soft.
say?
I'm in 3D right now.
3D? Oh, what do you see in 3D?
I was in 2D earlier.
Okay.
So that's J-Ro. What we looking for next week? We're gonna be revamping the whole show. I'm happy to see Vans on deck.
Hands on deck. Welcome, Vanna.
Shout out, still shout outs to Trey.
Tracy.
Yes.
Shout outs to Dawn.
Yes.
Tony J. We
And
miss
this is
y'all.
the wrap up show.
And we
Oh,
add.
shout out to Sanford.
Audrey Sanford. She coordinates all this.
Yes. And
Oh, yeah.
also, please, everybody, November's coming up. Make sure
Vote.
you vote.
Your vote counts.
Yes.
Straight up.
This
Please.
was recorded
It's
live
really
at
important.
GS Artist Lounge in Burbank Street in Harrisburg, Midtown. Check us out. Come get a photo shoot.
J-Ro has something to say.
Woo!
Quick, say it, J-Ro.
Go. Come on, 1,
seconds.
2, 3, go.
Radio Machine, Born to Shine.
I'm somewhere on the moon. You smell that sour on me when I walk into the room. Bitch, I'm gone.